Career. Tell us a little bit more about your modeling career.
Okay, my modeling career, it started at the age of, I think it was 14. Like I said, I was very tomboyish, so my mom was starting to get a little bit worried, like, why you behave like a boy? So I started being introduced to modeling. I've modeled all my life. I've won a lot of pageants, I've lost count actually. Miss St. Oswald, Miss UKZN. Oh God, there's just so many. Yes, and then when I went to university, I had to stop and concentrate on my studies. And I did stomatology in school, so there was no time to start to do modeling and schoolwork at the same time, so I had to do it in one go. And it had to be modeling, and then in the midst of all of that, I became a crew for South African Airways, and from there I got tired of the job. Then I started with acting. I've actually done so much. I'm not sticking to one career, I don't know why, but I think I'm sticking to acting. I've got love for acting.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you heard from her. Now you understand at the beginning of this program why I was telling you that this is one stunningly beautiful lady. You understand? She has won so many beauty pageants that she's lost count of them. You understand? That is fantastic. And of course, she is not a dumb, what do you call it, beauty. There are so many dumb beauties, they know brains, but she's been to school, she's been to university, and that tells us that she's educated. Now, tell me about sexual harassment in the industry. Because if I was a director, hey.
Well, sexual harassment in the workplace, not only in acting, in any work, it is a no-no. Once you open that door for anybody to think that you can be vulnerable or you can be, because you just need a job, now you have to sell yourself so low, you have to sell your soul because you want to be at a certain stage. If somebody cannot want you for your talent, want you for what you can produce without looking at your face or without looking at what they're going to gain from you, then you don't deserve to be there. Then you don't deserve to do that job. It's a shame that we women, we are the people that open this door for men to treat us that way, because as soon as the person opens up that conversation, you are supposed to immediately cut it off and tell the person, whoever it is, no matter which level they are in life, no matter that you're a beginner as an actress or you are already there, that slipping your way to the top doesn't work anymore. If you know what you have, if you know who you are, if you know your talent, then if he doesn't give you that work, somebody else will. So it's not a matter of you selling yourself so cheap that because, and then, you know, it always backfires. Yeah. There is nothing hidden under the sun that will not be revealed. One day, when you are somewhere, he will expose all these things about you. Then what? Then how do you sleep with yourself knowing that you got this job not because you deserved it, not because of your talent, because you slept your way there? It's nothing to be proud of. So, to women out there, there is so much more. They are people, they are genuine people, there are genuine directors, there are genuine producers out there who will not go to that extent. So you also, if it happens, report matters, talk to somebody. If you feel like you are being violated, speak to somebody. There shouldn't be people still doing that in this day and age.
Well, let's put it this way. I've noticed that, you know, when it comes to issues like this, there are some people, let me use the word ladies now, that are more desperate than others. All right? And I've seen situations where directors, producers will tell ladies that, look, if you don't follow me, there's somebody else that will do it. Now, if this lady is a hungry, you know, when I say hungry, she needs that job, she needs that money and stuff like that, what would you advise them to do? Because when I'm talking about an aspect of need, I've seen ladies, young ladies that go and meet their uncles, so to speak, for money, and the uncle say, hey, come on, come and see me in the hotel and stuff. Do you think they should suffer for a little while and have patience? Or what do you think on that kind of level?
With that, it's unacceptable. I'm still sticking to my statement that is unacceptable for anybody, no matter how desperate you are. If it's not your time, then such things will happen, and then you will know that, okay, this job was just not for me, and next one is still going to come. you do not have to go to that extent to get a job, because easy come, easy go. This person will treat you like trash because of how you got in there. You're not going to enjoy it because you knew that you don't deserve to be there, but because you did something to get there, it will always haunt you. Do you want to live with that thing always, you know, in your back, that this is what I did to get to where I am? You need to be proud. You need to, when you stand there one day with your award in your hand, you need to be happy that I got to where I am the right way. Well, when everybody else was doing it the wrong way, I stood my ground and I said, no, I'm gonna do this the right way. And you're gonna appreciate what you do more, because you know that you are there because you deserve to be there, not because of what you did for so and so. So you don't grow when you do such things. It limits you, because the next person that's going to give you a job again will expect you to do the same. Then until when do you continue like that? But when you stand your ground, they will realize that, okay, this one is not budging. Then they will look more to your talent. They will look, okay, maybe let me just give her a try. And then you will see the same person will come back one day and say, okay, you know what, I'm sorry I couldn't take you on the previous project, but here's another platform, show yourself. But since you've sold yourself cheap, he wouldn't want you there again. He will be trying to get other people who are like you in the next job, because he wouldn't have any value for you. He wouldn't respect you as a woman. I think as women, we need to stand our ground.